The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Stem, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, Jody Sutton.
Jody Sutton making his way to the ring. I'm not sure that he's really fit to compete, but time will tell. Haha. His hobbies include drinking and traditional non-denominational mountain tap dancing, so I'm told.
There's denominational tap dancing?
Yes, there is. Not for him, though. He's non-denominational.
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by gentleman Jervis from the Galapagos Islands, weighing in at 190 pounds, the punk rock Poindexter, Darwin Finch.
Oh, guys, this is just disheartening and sad. I mean, usually when you hear this music, it brings joy to the masses, and gentleman Jervis he doesn't have the heart for it right now after recent history.
No joy in Mudville, no joy on the Friendship Farm after what we saw happen with not so sweet Robin Shaw.
He's really going through the motions here as gentleman Jervis. Now, oftentimes, Blake, you analyze what happens after a loss inside the ring. But what about the loss of a friend? And in this case, a big friend.
I think that's a much bigger loss. It's going to have a larger emotional impact on a competitor. It's a good thing Jervis isn't the one who's in the matchup.
It's going to be Darwin Finch, and Jody Sutton is having some issues disrobing.
He's taking his pants off?
Are those tights or tidy whities? Oh my goodness.
Yep. Ring the bell.
All right. And Jody Sutton, he is a practitioner of redneck kung fu. I guess that's drunken style. Uh-oh. Look out here. Head scissors into an octopus stretch by Darwin Finch. An evolution of his game, you might say.
I wonder if Sutton can hit him with a slam here. Oh, get into the ropes. Very smart. I wasn't sure how he was going to get out of that.
Jody Sutton can't walk in a straight line on a good day, but he managed to find his way to the ropes there. Oh, or three. Hit the one in the middle. And thought it was going to be a leg sweep. We see that often by... Uh-oh.
Oh, another intricate submission by Darwin Finch.
Wow, he's got this well orchestrated, does Darwin Finch. He's been cooking up some stuff in the lab.
What a hybrid attack here. He's got a choke, an arm lock, and a wrist lock on Sutton.
And given the state of obvious inebriation for Jody Sutton, I don't think he'd have to be locked in a submission long to basically just pass out.
No, typically I would have counted out guys that were kind of drunk in there. But I have seen, James Storm over from the NWA on Primetime Live come in absolutely sauced and do a fantastic job.
Excellent point. Jody Sutton thought he was going to score with the hip toss, does come up with a right hand, and just continues to plod along towards Darwin Finch. And you see Jervis on the outside. He's starting to get a little bit of life, cheering on Darwin Finch. And there we see the leg sweep takedown and tying him up yet again. Sound strategy here by Finch.
And this time they're in the middle of the ring. It is going to be very hard for Sutton to get to. Whoa! TK, this might be a silly question, but you're not allowed to do that in professional wrestling.
No, of course not. But I don't think the official saw it. I don't think the official saw it. Now that one was to the lower abdomen, but that initial shot was clearly to the beakers. Yeah. Watch out for the test tube as well. And now look out.
What are you doing?
Oh God. Just devastating. Oh, and now that the Three Stooges like chop as well. Oh, now the wedgie. Boy, I mean, unorthodox offense unless you're an 8th grade bully here. And how could Finch possibly have prepared for this?
I'm just wondering if he's going to try and stuff him in a locker next.
Very different than what we assume we'll see in the main event. Tag team titles, United Tag Team titles on the line. Bodega, 4 minutes of heat. Big rematch, 4 minutes of heat. Took the champs to the limit last time. Oh, now a mandible claw. And who knows where that's been. The CDC is having a field day with this matchup, let me tell you. And now digit control. And Darwin Finch, I tell you, scientist got a lot of fight here, guys. He's not all brains. He's got some brawn and starts to take it to the big mountain man.
This is what it looks like when nerds strike back.
Oh, had him there with the electron orbit and almost caught him.
I gotta start wondering if a big high impact attack like that's not gonna get the finish. What does Darwin Finch have to do to put Sutton away?
Sutton just too big. And now a big swinging slam into the cover and only a count of 2. I'll tell you, it's unusual, it's unpredictable, but it is competitive. You can't argue with that.
You got it. Go on there, knock him out. Yeah.
And again, and a big discus shot there into the cover again, north-south position. Oh, a much-needed win.
Here is your winner, Darwin Finch.
Much-needed win for the Friendship Farm, and now we see some of the energy back in Gentleman Jervis. How do you do? We'll see. A main event still coming up.